They say you want other people to treat you well and you're not treating yourself well. So that's something I'm not tolerating from my own self. I'm not doing it. So what up, S. fam? I made my own list, this time I didn't get it offline, of things I don't do in my 30s, baby. And I'm a well-seasoned little chicken cock-a-doodle-doo to the point now. I'm going to tell you how old I am, but yeah, I'm in my 30s. So there's just some things that I ain't going to do. Hallelujah. First, I'm not people pleasing. I'm just not doing that in my 30s. I try my best to be very self-aware to not people please. The only people I'm trying to please, but he's a supernatural human being. He's not even human, is the Lord. Now when we move on to the physical realm, I'm not trying to please no physical beings. Except for my child. And then even with your children, you can't always please them because you have to protect them. So you can't always do whatever they may want from you or want you to do. People pleasing, I'm trying to please myself. At this point, I'm trying to please myself. I cannot over please and over accommodate people. And a lot of times when you do that, these are people that will not break your neck for you, your back or a fingernail or a pinky toe nail. Okay? So, people pleasing is something I'm not stepping into and going backwards and doing in my 30s. Next, I don't want to be overstimulated by people in my 30s at this point. If you got too much going on, if you're too loud, if you're chatting too much, if you're putting too much on me, if you're bothering me too much, if you're going across my boundaries, I am just going to not answer your call. I do not want to be overstimulated by human beings. I think especially when you're a mom and let alone an autism mom, my daughter requires my energy when she's around me 24/7. She's very hands-on, as I tell y'all over and over again. So I can't even afford to let other people overstimulate me. She overstimulates me every single day because she's overstimulated. And she could be happy, sad, mad, or indifferent. She's just always going a million miles a minute. And I have to keep up with that. I don't have room to be overstimulated by anybody else. Another thing that I'm not doing in my 30s is being negative towards myself or letting other people be negative towards me. If you are not a person that brings the light when I may be in the dark, if you are not a person that reminds me of my true worth and how great I am, if you are not a person that believes in me, if you are not a person that I feel I'm worthy, I don't want to deal with you, because why am I dealing with you? For me, I'm a very positive person and I'm a very uplifting person, helpful person, so I want that same energy. And also, you have to treat yourself good because it sets the tone for the universe, the environment, and it sets the tone for how other people treat you. So you can't say you want other people to treat you well and you're not treating yourself well. So that's something I'm not tolerating from my own self. I'm not doing it. So I've learned to, when I'm about to say something negative, I cut myself midpoint mark and correct myself and apologize to God for it, because I used to be really bad at that. Now I used to be really bad at that, and now I'm much better at giving myself positive reinforcements, positive affirmations. Next one I'm not doing in my 30s, and I haven't been doing this, but let's just say I'm not gonna start. I'm not going nowhere I'm not comfortable or not wanted. And I don't do this now, but I'm just saying I'm still not going to do this. So we're going to carry this into this year too. Like, I'm just not doing it. I usually always go where I feel wanted or comfortable. And that's just how that go. And I'm going to continue to do that. I don't want to go to vibes or places that I don't enjoy just to be around people. So, and especially stepping closer to God, I just always want to just feel comfortable. I'm not knocking nobody else, but I want to go to things that are my vibe. And I'm going to continue that. And I'm going to figure that out as I go closer to God. And I'm figuring it out. No, I'm not going to be perfect, but I'm going to be a progressing person. And I have started that already, so I'm proud of myself for that. Last thing that I'm not doing in my 30s is I'm not going to allow a bad day or a bad moment to make me forget, undermine, or underappreciate how great, fantastic, and magical, wonderful God is and Jesus is. I am not going to let a bad day make me misunderstand or get it messed up of how great God is, because make no mistake, He is the one, the only, or Jesus and God, they are the two, the only, almighty, greatness. So just because you had a bad day, please try to find something that is great about that day, because you're living, breathing, and here. You're living, breathing, and here, and we just want to be appreciative of that. I've been enjoying my water, hydrating. I love y'all. I just want to say, whoever gives this channel a chance and just take time to watch the video, I really, really appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for giving the channel a chance. If you ever clicked on my links for my books on Amazon and not even purchased, but just read the free draft, it's a what do you call it? The free sample of my book, I appreciate you. If you clicked on a video and click like, and better yet, if you talk to me under the comments or let me know like, hey, I watched your video and I like this about it, or this helped me, I appreciate that so much. I'm a very vocal person, so when people do things, I make myself very vocal that I'm proud of them. I make myself very vocal, you know, what I like about what they did, and especially if I'm your friend. So I really appreciate my friends and strangers and that I never met, my YouTube community. I really appreciate whoever took time to let me know that they support or showed support. If I seen a notification that you showed support, thank you so much. And if you didn't support on the social media, but you hit me up on a separate and inbox me and let me know, thank you so much. If you reposted, thank you so much. And I appreciate that, because I just feel like I have this voice for a reason. I love to make these videos about conversations, vlogs of how I am, what I do as a person. I like to talk about different topics. I just love so many things about having my own channel, all of the different avenues y'all saw. I also want to remind y'all that whatever you're into, vlogs, shopping hauls, chit chat, sit down videos like this, everything is separated. On my YouTube, I have playlists, and every time I add a video, I add it to a playlist. So it's categorized. So whatever is your flow, cooking videos, hair videos, I don't have many of those, but vlogs, if your flow is chit chat videos and you're more into that, if you're more into the vlogs, if you just want to go through all of my Christmas Vlogmas eras, I have the last 4 years down there. Vlogmas 2021, 22, 23, 24. All of the Vlogmas, those Vlogmas are down there. So they're all in categories. So if you are into a certain type of video, all you have to do is look on the playlist on this channel and choose a video from that playlist. So I try to just be very broad with my content, because each and all of the content I enjoy. My favorite type to record is vlog, but it is my least favorite to edit because it is the most footage. But my favorite type to record is vlog and sit down videos in the hauls. Those would be my top 3 favorite to record. So like I said, if you checked out a video, if you read the sample of my book on Amazon, if you are now at least giving my website a chance and looking through my site and checking out my merchandise, I appreciate it. I'm just trying to make generational wealth and something substantial that I could leave my daughter to and my family to. And I want to be my own boss, so I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep putting my hands in whatever avenue. And even if I work a traditional job, I still want to have my own business. I don't know which avenue would pop off, but I'm going to have my own business and I'm going to have multiple incomes. So thank y'all so much. God bless you, beautiful people. God bless you, beautiful ladies. God bless you, handsome fellas. My ladies, my fellas, my audience. I love y'all. Peace.